Hello? Welcome back. Assassin's Creed Unity? Let's go away from here. They're screaming. We will start with the main story quest. After this stream video, I think I'll go play by myself for a while and get collectibles and chests and stuff. You do have to get a bit into the story before you can start just going crazy and collecting things.
I won't stand here while you insult me. Excuse me.
Moderate sky! Coming, brother! Stay down!
Nice.
Not my turn today, I suppose.
Le ciel soit sur vous.
Too bad.
Tous mes remerciements.
You're welcome.
What's happening to us all eventually?
Where's the thing? Nice.
France feels a little bit safe.
Sorry. I'll climb up this. Oh, it's on the balcony. I see.
Another rabid rat cold. Good riddance.
No need to be rude. Can we go this way? Thank you. Yeah, get up there. This way. It is nice to have some buildings to climb. There's a chest over there. Let's go get it. Where is it? Yeah. Of course you're in the building. I want to go in. No. Stop. Thank you. I want this. I'm not sure what's with the blue chest. Money? Good. That's it? Just money? Ow. Why would you just jump out the window like that? That was kind of silly. I know.
Je parie qu'il va se rompre le cou.
No.
Content de vous voir ici.
I will get distracted by chests and collectibles on the way. Which is why I have to collect them off stream. Why are you mad? I'm just running. Oh. Let's do this. Stop being mad at me. We have land here? No, okay, they're fine. They're not mad. Let's do this.
Get in there! That's 3 times this month.
I gotta eat. You gotta feed me. Works out.
Shut it. What do you want?
A lot of crime going on. Need help?
I've got things well under control. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay.
Ha! What about all the murders you never solve?
I said shut it, Vidoc.
Think about it. He solves them. You get the credit.
Tell you what. Solve a murder, I'll give you
Oh.
a weapon out of the bin. Meanwhile, I have more important things to do.
Solving crime for weapons. Sold. I mean,
Hey, I know the streets. I can help you out.
Why would you?
Because that stinking stupid pig of a police minister doesn't have the stinking stupid sense to do anything that might give even a grifter like me hope that someday, this city might not be a shitty place to live. because I'm bored out of my bloody mind.
Oh, for the love of God, Vidar, shush!
Ah. Murder mystery. Do it. Born in 1775, Vidocq was but a lad during the French Revolution. He spent his youth as a petty thief and was frequently in jail. However, his association with thieves was to prove beneficial. By the Napoleonic era, he was working as an informant for the police and eventually became a policeman himself. In fact, he was one of the forefathers of the deductive method of crime solving and founded a unit that grew to become the Sûreté, France's premier crime-fighting organization. He always worked both sides of the law, but his criminal friends proved invaluable to him as a detective. Okay. Don't be lazy. Go there and look for more clues. Review your case file. Use your head. Which suspect has the ability means a motive. When you know that only one suspect could have done the crime, return to the murderer and accuse them.
Something kind of creepy about monks. Closed up like that in a big building. Sometimes that's hard on people. Better check out the monastery here on the island, though.
I have to go solve a crime. Where's the thing? Hello? Hmm? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. No. No. Hmm? Yeah, there's like a thing here. Oh, down there? Inside. I see. Okay, another time. Where are you guys running from? I'm doing that one later. We have to solve a crime right now. Oh. Climb this? Pretty sure I've tried to climb this already. Yeah. Maybe I can, I just didn't figure it out, but maybe that's a story thing. Sorry, you have to solve a murder? Excuse me? Excuse me, murders to solve?
Ma parole, quel aventurier!
How do I get in? Go down. That's not the door. Okay, let's try the back. Here we are. Let's see what we can find. And can I investigate you? Thank you. A dead monk, Friar John, strangled with a strand of rosary beads. He appears to have fallen from his chair while writing at his desk.
Dear Lord, Friars Stanislas, Bernard, and even the respected Friar Benoit, and then Friar Jean, all dead. It passeth all understanding. 3 monks survive, praise God, but I dare not think. Is it possible that the murderer is one of them? Ah, ridiculous. Which of them would be capable of such an atrocity?
I don't know. Gotta find out. There's a clue out here. Oh, just the zone is to investigate, not that spot specifically. Oh, there's something in the fire.
Saw a monk right over there, starting a fire he was. A fire, here in the vineyard.
Right.
Well, I yelled at him to get on out of there, and he ran off.
Okay, so it was a monk.
Where's my goddamn money, Michel? Please. I don't... You
I'm
sure?
sorry.
Poisoned the cask of wine, but I served it. If he knew that I'm about to confess, he would not hesitate to murder me himself. Occurs the day that the predictions from Nostradamus ever came to Honoré's possession. He's quite mad, and he has driven me to madness, but I am... Anything else over here? No. There's something... There's someone in here, actually. Hello? Excuse me? There's also a bunch of stuff upstairs. I should probably look more.
So much happened. First, the death of the elder monks. Friar Jean served them wine, and they immediately became very tired. They went to bed and couldn't be roused. I ran to the doctor. When I came back, what did I find? They were all dead. And there's Friar Jean, strangled at his desk.
So did he kill all the other monks and then someone killed him? What it sounds like. And look at the other ones. An older monk lying dead on his bed. His features are sallow and his face is ashen gray. Same thing. Same thing. What's this? Personal effects. Also at the bottom of this chest, a single page torn from a book. The 7 branches will be reduced to 3. The eldest one surprised by death. The 2 seduced to fratricide. The conspirators will die as they sleep. Okay. Interesting. Anything else up here? Oh, this chest as well. Of note is an enormous book filled with intriguing quatrains. The prophecies by Nostradamus. Oh. Oh. What's this? Mention of the monk's dead fist is a crumpled bit of paper, apparently torn from a diary. It reads, "Guilty, I have poisoned them." He claimed it was God's will that I do so because of the prediction. But I cannot escape my guilt. I am a murderer. I must confess everything right this minute before... Okay. Go out this way. Gotta be something over here, since it's a clue area. Oh, hello. How are you?
I am very worried about Friar Honoré. He and Friar Jean were quite close. I fear Jean's murder has affected Honoré's sanity.
I think he might be... Honoré might be the murderer.
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. Small hints can be discerned, say, in the writings of prophets. I believe Nostradamus is one.
Okay, we have all the clues. It has to be on Y, right? Must be. Has to be. It's the only answer.
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. Small hints can... The conspirators were foretold to die in their sleep. Jean was victim of a fratricide. Is it murder to fulfill a prophecy?
Hope that was the right guy.
It's all coming true, I tell you. Even this.
Oh, you.
He's a bit off his nut, if you ask me. Arrest the madman. 9 times out of 10, you're right. Go ahead.
Nice. Nice. Nailed it. I mean, it's no better. Don't run into the guards.
I'll get you right in.
I just want the chest. He's dead. You won't remember shit. Oh, he's not dead. I'll take that though. I'm still poor. I'll take all the money I can get. How do I get into this place? Maybe I can't yet. What do we have here? I wield 2 blades, flanked by justice and law. I struck true and fair, hour by hour, for Monarch's personal selects. It's a clock, obviously. Yeah. Hang on. Up there. Probably. Is there a clock up there? Or is it that thing? Yeah, and there's stuff happening. There's gotta be a clock on one of these buildings. No. Do you have a clock on you? Oh, you do. Encircled by 24 petals of light, Our Lady of the Rose watches silent as stone. Or believers below, look at the lady lit by the setting sun. Look at the blossoming rose. I feel like there's something on one of these other buildings. Probably. Go down.
The hell was that bang? Christ, get a bloody move on. Close in, finish him.
Si vous approchez.
Bonjour, citoyen.
Is it you? It must be. Do you have something on you? Or is it the same one? Maybe. I'm going up. Maybe not. Maybe it is over there. Let's look over on the same building we're just on.
Oh meurtre! Garde! Hâtez-vous! Oh meurtre!
Go up.
Bloody establishment's cur!
Should probably just check up here first. It has to be nearby, you know, otherwise it would be very difficult. Not seeing anything of interest. Any other big buildings? That one. Notre Dame. There is like a big circular thing with. It looks like there's statues in that window. Let's go over there. Go down. Thank you. We're going for that big circular window. Oh, there's another statue. Look at that. At least I could see some statues from all that far away. Excuse me? Excuse me, excuse me? Yeah, up here. Hello? You guys have something for me? Oh, you do. Sick. Stay with Our Lady, standing between flowing waters. Count one for each book of the Pentateuch, from Rose to Transept. 5 arches, 5 wide open eyes, 5 nightmares. The last sits atop our treasure, the gates to the infinite. See. I can't see. I cannot see. Maybe it's something else. I'll check up here if there's arches and stuff. There are arches up here. I know that. Yeah. Hello, arches. Question is, now what? Not seeing anything. Not this. Oh. Go. Go. I mean, there's arches everywhere around here. I mean, these are very archy. Let's check down here. Anything? There's probably arches on the other side as well. Not seeing anything on this side. Let's check the other side. Are there? Am I right? Yes. Let's check these. Oh, I hear it. Other way. I heard it. Maybe it's up. On that llama? Is it up here? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I say I'm gonna do the main quest and then I don't. Now we're pretty close to the main thing, so let's go do it. Finally. Let's go do it. There's another crime right there. Later. Main quest.
What's our plan?
Our plan. You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets unreachable.
Out of the way. Move. Where the hell was Duchesneau? Oh.
If you can't find a weakness to exploit, make one.
You've secured the cathedral?
Oui, monsieur.
Good. Tell Sivert I'll meet him inside.
Opportunities everywhere. It's on you to take it.
You! Get back here with my keys! Thieves!
And if all other plans fail, why not sacrifice yourself for the cause, your life for his? Before Altair, that was the Levantine approach.
You mean a dagger in broad daylight as I'm cut down where I stand?
Sends a powerful message.
I'll do it my way.
Whatever you think best, assassin.
Thank you. Sneaky, for sure. See what this is about. There is the key as well, wherever that is.
Did you see the expression on that fat old
Oh.
cleric's face?
Priceless. Turn the colour of an aubergine. Though it'd faint with outrage.
Can I just steal from you? I can't.
Well, seeing as how I stole his keys, why not raid the Archbishop's wine cellar?
You never.
They may have signed the civil constitution, but everyone knows stuff.
Yeah, nailed it. Where does the key go? Upstairs. Oh, no?
Les habitants de cette ville sont vraiment
Oh. Oh, sorry. Stop. Stop being suspicious. Damn it. Thank you.
You've secured the cathedral.
Oui, Monsieur Duchesneau. This is the only way in or out, and we've paid off the guards.
Good. Without being on dead, I don't want to take any chances. When Monsieur Sivert arrives, tell him I've got the arranged matters with the priest. I'll join you inside.
Si vous ne vous mettez pas à agir, vous le regretterez. Vous ne pouvez pas vous cacher.
Mettons leur tête au bout du fil.
Well, now, what's your story?
So much for a...
Do I climb it? Yes. Let's climb it. Excuse me. I'm going up. Oh, confessional kill. That's kind of... UK will go in there, he comes in to confess, and we just stab him. Hello. What are we doing? That was weird.
Merci. Que Dieu vous bénisse.
You're welcome. Open this door. Does it go up? Or is it only down? It's only down. Well, that's a weird place to put some candles.
Bloody counter-revolutionary!
Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up the stairs. You're not gonna follow me all the way up here? Go back to your place, please, sir. I don't. Okay, good.
Move! Out of my way.
Is that the confessional? Oh. Who are you? Oh, he's going in. He's going in there. Oh, he's in there. Come in.
Everything's in place. Finally saw Risa, did he? What's our cut?
Oh, brutal.
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Sever.
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
Come with me.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
Oh.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Well, that was him.
Come away!
Yeah. A bit risky to go out with them right here. I just need to get to that though. Although I was very risky when I went in here as well. No. Let's open this window. I'm not gonna go for perfection. It's already out.
Jesus,
Oh.
Deacon,
Oh.
do you read? What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server suite. Abstergo's looking for you. And they're close.
Damn it. Can you open a server bridge?
Hey, come on, it's me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and pass through before the suite finds you.
Got it. Go.
Do you see it? They're hard to miss. Jumping from one Helix server to another should buy you a few more hours. If it doesn't, we're screwed.
Well, we're not screwed. It's your initiate that gets the brunt.
Deacon, you're not helping.
Hang on. Gotta report spam messages. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. I did not realize I was being chased by a wall of death. Oh. Close.
There it is. Go.
Sorry for hitting the mic. Know it.
The signal's holding. Good. You're waiting outside the main simulation now. This will throw Abstergo off your trail for a while, but you'll also run into a lot of incomplete and corrupted code. Which probably explains why the people here aren't quite here.
Oh.
Looks like the late 1800s. Now this is a Paris I wouldn't mind visiting. Maybe another time. Right now, you need to get to the exit portal.
Yeah.
I can't see a path through, though. See if you can find a route underground.
Can you stop with the pop-ups? That's so long. Can you stop? Are we done? Thank you.
You know, the Belle Epoque looks a lot cleaner than revolutionary Paris, don't you think?
I mean, it makes sense.
Too, I bet.
Makes sense.
No, these streets don't seem to lead anywhere. There has to be an underground path somewhere.
Yeah. There
That's
is.
it. I'm reading a route through the metro station ahead. Oh shit. This area is becoming unstable.
Right in. Parkour. Train. This way, I assume. Oh, wow. Oh, oh. Oh. We're fine. Uh-oh. Here we are. Oh shit.
There you are. And you found the exit. Good. It's an unstable vortex of energy, so there's no telling how it will disrupt the simulation.
Alright, I'm running to the portal. Go. Run. Where are we going? Up there? Ow.
It looks like you'll have to climb Lady Liberty. She
Oh,
must
I
have
will.
bled through from another time period. The French should have shipped her off to the States by now.
Get up there.
Just get to the portal. I'll do what I can to stop it from closing. See you on the other side.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Kinda crazy, but we survived. Alright. Now what?
And we're back. Not everyone is so fortunate their first time through a bridge. Sometimes our initiates are trapped in the system, and we have no choice but to send someone like you in to rescue them. In fact, one of our initiates is caught in a Bellapox server right now. If you're not too exhausted, you can re-enter the bridge and rescue him. Alright, back to work, initiate.
I don't want to. Explore Paris to rest stories, heists, and rifts to earn money. Better weapons and equipment. It costs money. Yep. Yeah. I did get... Did I not get... Maybe that's two-handed? I don't know. Get this. Yeah. Yeah. Get that. I'm pretty sure I can only use one-handed things right now. Was it heavy? Yeah, it's heavy. Equipment. Can I buy? Oh. Yeah. Let's just buy the first ones. A song did get copyrighted. But it was a cutscene, not the store. So we'll see how it goes. Well, I would get it on Uplay, but it doesn't work. It's broken. Let's get the full handmade Prowler set. Handmade. Mm-hmm. No. Colors. They're first, actually. And change the colors. It's actually kind of nice that there's a bunch of different colors you can use. They're all kind of ugly. Let's go with the first one. Yeah. I have skill points. The money pouch is good. It is. What's this? Let's get range. Let's get this. The stun grenades. They're all more than one. Alright. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna Google if I can get this viewpoint. Because I want it. Unity, Notre Dame. Notre Dame viewpoint. Oh, there's videos. Now. Start at the front. I know how to get up to the... almost all the way up. See where this person goes. Oh. No, stupid. Hang on. Watching the video. Oh. It's actually not that hard. It's not that bad. Let's just climb back up. I just didn't look hard enough. Oh. Check that out after. Climb up. Get up there. This way. Another one. Other tower. Leave the gargoyles alone. This way. And we're up. That was easy. Other tower. Thank you. We've got it. Now I don't have to... Now I get the map, and I don't have to look at that like I want it. Please. Please. Nice. Let's check out this. Easy. Almost done here. Anything of interest? Oh, that just goes through. Chest? You down here? No. It's up there. I don't know, just... I don't know why I'm down here. Doesn't really seem like there's anything for me. Oh. Interesting. Okay, noted. I'll come back there at some point with some gears. Oh. Not open. I can't even go this way, game. Alright. It's fast travel. No. Let's do that. The loading screens are oddly long. I feel like they shouldn't need to be this long. Oh. Oh. Huh? Oh. I see. Oh. It's literally a different location. I'll get all that stuff on my own time. I see. Does it put me next to where I want to be though? When we get back. Paris? Okay, good. Good. I don't have anything that costs 1 point, so I can't.
I much prefer books in libraries to on bonfires. One of our informants may have been compromised.
Oh?
She's posing as a scullery maid near Port Saint-Denis. We need you to tail the innkeepers, find out if they suspect her, and get her out if she's in danger.
Alright. Will do. That's pretty far. I don't have any fast travel points over there though. I guess we gotta run for it. Where's there a bridge? Do I swim? Oh, it's over there. I'm swimming. I don't think you'd want to swim in this water. It's more difficult over here. I am 2-star though, now. Why? Oh shit, I can't see anything. What? That was weird. And let's get some viewpoints. So we can fast travel over here later? Excuse me?
Come here, you maggot! I'll break your boneless spine to powder!
What? What did you say to me? Can I climb this building, please? No. Thank you. Appreciate it. Get up there. Thank you. Let's go. Another fast travel on the way? Yes. Excuse me? Wait, it's the chest. Right there. Don't get mad at me for stealing. Oh, 750. Is it up here? I don't see it. Oh, it's down. Is it down? In here. Claim it. Claim it. Thank you. Up here? Yes.
Madame, là-bas, combien m'en offrez-vous? 70 livres, vendu. Allons, il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde.
Whoa. No. I cannot do that. I killed those guys for nothing. Unfortunately. Yep. When the church of Saint Jacques La Bouche was torn down, it was decided to preserve one of its flamboyant towers, built under the reign of Francis I, now known as Tour de Saint Jacques. There are no ornamental decorations around the space, since it was formerly inside the nave and therefore not visible. The original church was the starting point for the religious pilgrimage to Santiago de Compostela. The alchemist Nicolas Flamel was originally buried under the floor of the church. The remaining tower is also a monument to science, since this is where the mathematician and inventor Blaise Pascal conducted experiments concerning atmospheric pressure in 1645. Cool. Interesting. I do like history also, which is probably part of why I like these games so much. I'm assuming it's up here. Oh yeah, thank you. It better be up here. Okay, now where do I dive off to? There. Kinda wish you could read those like while you climb things, but excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Coming through? Oh. Excuse me? Okay, good. No, I'm not gonna kill them. Yet another city within the city. The Halle was appropriately known as the Belly of Paris, since this is where the Parisians bought their groceries each morning. Before becoming a market, it was an expanse of little fields, confirmed by the names of 2 streets. The market operated up until 1866, when architect Victor Baltard completed his massive glass and iron market pavilions after 12 years' work. It was a model that all of Europe would imitate. Not until the 1970s was it finally pulled down and replaced by the present-day concrete jungle over which a huge glass canopy was recently installed. Damn. Oh, hang on. Here's Richie. I have yet to come across a collectible you have to chase. Which, if that is the case, and there are none, that is amazing. Incredible. Love them for it. The second biggest church in Paris is situated at the center of the Halle. Started out as a modest chapel dedicated to Saint Agnes, a Roman martyr. Later, relics of Saint Eustache were brought into the church, and that saint, whose symbol is a large stag deer overseen by a cross, became the church's namesake. With this development of the central market of the Halle, the Paris church became too small. The current church took 105 years to construct, from 1532 to 1637. Its Gothic structure and Renaissance detail, to say nothing of its dimensions, to make it a surprising edifice. Moreover, it curves to the north, as it was built along the line formed by the Rue Trainy, I don't know, Barbuto? Since no one wanted to expropriate the shopkeepers who were installed there, it is missing its southmost tower. Get up there. The arches are very similar from the other ones, from the Notre Dame. We love arches, I guess. Wait. Are you up here? Collectible? No, it's down somewhere. I'll get it later. Point, and then we get to do stuff. Cool. Dive. Dead end. We gotta go through here. Why? Why are you mad? Going up. Are you in here? Chest? Up one way. There's no window there though. Go in. Down. Down. Thank you. I want this. The free money. Oh, what's this? Magazine. Okay.
Make this easier on yourself.
You're not killing criminals right now. We can't do that.
Talk. I don't commend your bravery. I'm sorry.
Just let me go. Please.
Wait. What we're saying.
Maybe if I had like poison or something, I could have killed them. But I don't. Where are they? Let me just go down.
I'll serve you up my famous tooth explosion.
Tooth explosion? What am I looking for? Don't walk away from me.
Yeah, that's right. Idiots like you dying horribly is what keeps me entertained.
Là-bas, combien m'en offrez-vous? 70 livres? Vendu.
Je n'ai pas mangé depuis 10 jours. Vous n'auriez pas un bout de pain? T'en as bien conscience, crois-moi. Quoi d'autre?
Oh. Oh, I found them. So I have to wait for them to stop looking for me.
Un peu de patience, l'ami. Si tu pars maintenant, tu ne seras point payé. Y as-tu pensé?
Is this hiding place not good enough for you?
Well, what's so important to Zelma?
It's the bloody scullery girl. Claude said he spotted her hiding a note under a loose cobble. I didn't even know the wretch could read.
So? She's probably just scribbling for her gutter rat friends.
That's what I thought at first. But then I went and read the note. She knew about Reynard. She had details of the operation. I think she's a spy.
Uh-oh.
This is what we get for taking in war orphans.
What do we do?
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Oh. I ran into him. Oops. Okay, no loot. I'm just leaving. Can that?
What are you doing? Très bien. Continue.
Oh, allons, ici tout est bon.
Hello. Hi.
Madame Goose sent me. You are discovered. You need to get out of here.
Where you going? Soil yourself? Need a change of British? Hell was that?
Nothing. Nice. Let's get this tower. Wait, which one is it? Wait. Oh. I looked really close for a second. It's not that close. Get up there. Should have run that way. go this way. Over. And up. What am I hearing? Like I'm hearing something. Oh, chest. Are you too difficult for me? Yep. Yes, you are. I cannot do that. Higher. Cool, cool. I feel like we probably want to clear these areas first. Let's go to the theater. Go back. We should collect the money we have so it doesn't get full. Now where was it? Was it in here? No, it goes down. It's over here. Give me my money. Thank you. We'll do the wait, what did that say? Oh. We're definitely downloading that. For sure. Oh, free? Yeah. Take it. Free, I'll take it.
Lovely day, eh, sir?
Go on here. Do a main quest.
Hello, my friend.
Hey. I mean, I don't really need to go to a shop, but I can just do it in the menu. Anywhere. You know?
Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today.
Oh.
The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
He was working with a man called Le Roi des Thunes.
The King of Beggars? Are you sure?
You know him?
Of him. The beggars pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3 assassins after him. The first 2 found no trace. The third never returned.
Oh.
I can find him. Sivert met with one of his lieutenants. I owe it to the memory of Monsieur de la Serre to uncover the truth.
Perhaps you can at that. You've proved yourself a true assassin today. And a true assassin must have the proper tools.
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand, then?
The Phantom Blade. A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade.
Ooh.
Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then. Assassin.
I'm glad I did this.
This council charges you to go to La Cour des Miracles. Find there the Templar agent Le Roi des Thunes. Learn his secrets.
Will do.
And bring him peace.
Phantom Blade. Berserk. Nice. His armor's kind of weird because it looks like there's holes in the sleeves. So that's just his arms and not just red patches. Just me? Okay. Oh, I can't parkour in here.
What cheer, Arno?
So we have those now. Next. I do like Berserk. In like Odyssey, Valhalla, there's poison, you know? And then there's upgrades that or skills that create poison clouds when they die. So you kill someone where everyone's gonna see them with poison, and then they die. Other people come look, and then they get poisoned, and they die. It's very efficient. Oh, you can get skill points from the co-op stuff? That's not good. I don't like that. Let's do this. Oh. It's a 3, but I think we'll be okay.
The Queen's dressmaker, Rose Bertin, agreed to make new costumes for the theatre. But it seems her royal past wasn't enough to spare her the attentions of radicals. Les Actes des Apôtres vandalized her shop, and now Rose is nowhere to be found.
Oh.
Go to the Marais and see what you can find out. I'm worried about her.
Okay, I'm going.
Well, it makes me happy to see you here today, citizen.
It's a shame it's not close enough so I can just dive into it. It's not that deep though. What are you guys doing over there? I probably can't get that chest open, even if I wanted to. Excuse me? I wonder when we're gonna see Elise again. Our girlfriend since we were children, probably. But of course we're on different sides. Hang on. How much for my next round of armor? It's also cheap. More stealth, but not the health. Weapons. I see. Guillotine guns? Huh? Sounds kinda cool. Not gonna lie. I'm buying this. You're the same. Okay. I want to buy everything I can. Some of them you have to do co-op stuff. Why did my computer just turn off? Laptop? Might just not be charging. I just have problems with that. No, it's charged. Just decided to turn off. I need to have you open so I can see if things happen on the Twitch side. Alright. What happens if I try to go online? You can't. Ubisoft don't work anymore. It doesn't work. Come on. Dang. Down I go. Located on the back of the River Seine, the Hotel de Somme, along with Hotel de Cluny, in the last vestige of medieval architecture in Paris. The hotel was built for the Archbishop of Sens, a character who overshadowed even the Archbishop of Paris. It currently houses the Forney Art Library, thus conferring an altogether literary sheen on what is otherwise a military work of architecture. A cannonball remains lodged in the walls near to the left turret as a sober reminder of the riots of 1830. Cool. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Is it? Oh, there. Down. Now what? I have to talk to her? Well, that might be a little tricky.
Got ya! That'll Oh, hell! Got you, murdering bastard!
You are stronger than me, but I just got a new sword.
Get no quarter here.
You want to press the parry when it's yellow. That's when you want to press it. For the perfect parry, press it while it's yellow. Hi.
Madame Bertin, I presume.
Oh, you must be Charlotte's friend. I came here to recover my work from these scoundrels, but,
well.
Say no more. Get yourself to safety. I'll deal with this.
Oh, no. I was just trying to talk to her. My goodness. Oh, okay. I can leave. That's good. Ah, let's go this way. Go. Somewhere. Hello. You're gonna stay there, or are you leaving? No, I'm so close. Ah, I almost had it. It didn't have to be this way. Stop trying to shoot me.
Now I got ya.
Do you? It's their own fault. They should just let me take it.
Ayez pitié d'un pauvre mendiant. Je ne vous ai jamais rien fait.
Calme-toi, voyons. Nous allons bien trouver une solution.
Well, you were not dead. Congrats.
Ça vient de là-bas.
Oh, well, that was weird. Let's go for the next one. We might have to fight them. We'll see. Let's go up so we can get a nice overview of the situation.
Stop you!
Can I get you from here? Oh, I missed. Okay. Oh. Fine.
L'agitation, Seigneur. Oh, Seigneur, quelle heure est-il? Partir.
Ow. Oh, I'm at advanced training.
Gutting traitors like you!
Get out of here. Just let me take the costumes. Jeez. They're really making it worse on themselves. Give me your stuff. Alright, last one.
Nous sommes d'accord.
Maybe we should test the Berserk. See how efficient it is in this one. Oh, hello, kitty. How are you?
Je crois qu'il est temps que je m'éclipse.
Oh, yeah. Get it, quick.
Now then, how the hell do I get all this back to the theater?
Wait, I need to make sure I'm going the right direction. Okay, this way.
Un amant surpris par le mari.
I don't want to run in the wrong direction the entire time because it's a big circle. Nice. We're going back there though. Anyway. Get some upgrades for more mining. Is there hiding underwater? No, doesn't seem that way. Get up there. Circle? Okay, magazine, newspaper. Newspaper. Was the upgrade thing in here too? It was? Yes.
You've had a pleasant day, sir. How fare the pantry stocks?
We've enough to last out the week, but we'll need more pork and vegetables for the Sunday stew.
Let's see. Done, done. Let's get you. The exterior? I feel like that should be more expensive.
It'll be nice to have fresh water again.
Is there something in the well? Probably. Should go down there. $5K.
Very good.
No.
Will 20 leave be sufficient?
Yeah. Where's the well? Right here. Down I go. Anything in here? Oh, it's just another way into here. Gotcha. Oh, we need 4. Okay. Gotcha. So I'm halfway there. Anyway. Thank you. Now what's that symbol? This one. What are you? Oh. Oh, another spam message. Excuse me. I must report. The last one, the auto mod bot caught on to itself, but it did not get that one. Upstairs. Yeah, all the way up. Betsu. Honor. I can wear the Edward outfit, but I don't want him. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Where's this crime? Let's go do the crime. All the murder.
Come here a minute, father. I'm sick of your kind. For the problem. The revolution's the end for the likes of you.
Now, calm yourself. Sorry to say, you're being very rude.
Might not be as easy as the first one, but we will try.
Look out, citizens! The forces of overbearing brutality walk among us.
Ah, it is up here. Good. Give me this. Okay. This way. Hmm? Oh. I see. I got it. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Don't go around pushing people in front of the bad guys. The mean people. Probably a newspaper I already have, since it's not on the map.
Come here!
Ugh.
I'll mash you like an old potato!
Leave me alone. This is a crime. Oh, brutal. The body of Paul Tarragon. Signs of extreme violence. The body is marked by bruises. The arms and legs have been broken. Do you see anything?
Monsieur, I am distraught. Who could have done such a thing? He had not a single enemy. All I know is there was an article in the newspaper that made him very upset.
Oh. Okay, that's the wife, though. We gotta take note of who is who as well. Oh. A Roman numeral 2 has been written in blood on the door. Why are you guys running in here? There's been a murder? Go away. God knows who is in the wrong. God knows who covers himself in sin. Disasters will fall upon those who condemn us here. Be it known that all who have opposed us and their descendants will suffer by the hand of God. Okay. Saw this. Torture devices. Why do you have those? A little weird. A bit weird to just have a bunch of torture devices. More torture devices. Why do you have that? Many families changed their surnames. In this way, they retreated into anonymity, thus avoiding the wrath of their victims and their victims' descendants. Oh, there's a newspaper. Readers, in this time of change, let France not forget her history. The Inquisition effectively ended in France, well over 100 years past. Yet the descendants of the Inquisitors live and walk among us. Let us cast our minds back and recall those 3 infamous prosecutors shown in our engraving from the left to right. De Nogaret, de Marny, de Paris. These 3 are identified by medallions with numerals. Medallions which they proudly regarded as a numbering of holy rank. We know today that several of their children changed their names to avoid retribution. We've discovered here in Paris a descendant of Philippe de Marny. He is the prosperous merchant Bernard Grimani of the something. He gave us the honor of receiving us at his home, where we admire his collection of thumbscrews and chairs studded with spikes, which he confined to us, our family heirlooms. Oh, there's more over there. Is there more in here? Alright, we gotta go to his house. We unlock his house since we got the address. I see. Something in the fire. And my dear Tarragon, I increasingly have the sense that I am being watched, no doubt due to the careless revelation of our true identities. In the moronic interview given by BG, what a freebie-minded fool. Feeble-minded fool. As though people have forgotten. Take care, old friend. Your friend A.D. Pressing. Oh, we got another location. Ooh. Interesting. Which one do we go to first? Which one's more likely to be the murderer? Ancestral vengeance. That's the one. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Let's just go to this one first. There's another location. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, I went past it. Hello? Who's in here? Upstairs. More torture devices. Gotta go upstairs. Oh, is that a dead person? No. Go in the window. In the window. Go in. In. Thank you. Oh. It's not you. Other side. Similar to the other victim, this body is covered in deep lacerations. Broken bones break through the skin. A lifeless hand holds a pendant in the form of a key. It's possible that it was torn away from the murderer. Hello. Please be more circumspect in your statements. Only recently I have heard rumors of a woman claiming to be a descendant of de Mole's line, nosing around in various archives. Centuries that may have passed, but passions sometimes have long memories. Torture devices. One. Interesting. Excuse me. I have a murder to solve.
I want the money right now.
Look at our third.
I'm not gonna let you push me around. So that's your answer?
Our third location. There's 4 locations, apparently. Anything down here? All upstairs. More torture devices. Great. Oh, hi. How are you?
A woman just tried to kill me.
Oh?
Me. I managed to wound her, but she ran off.
Okay.
She grabbed a dagger, an heirloom. I twisted it away and stabbed her. This is her blood here.
Thank you. Is there something downstairs? After all? Why do you guys have torture rooms?
She fled through here. You can see the blood.
Oh. Yeah.
celle-ci en dessous.
Blood trail.
Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité? Non, le drôle, le prix n'est pas négociable.
Oh, over here.
Allons, il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde.
Un peu de patience, alors t'y fais. Pars maintenant, ce ne sera point payé.
Le prix n'est pas négociable. Madame, là-bas, combien m'en offrez-vous? 70.
You go in here? I have to. Hang on. Oh, there. Here. Spain? Okay, no. Not in there. Not seeing any blood. Where's the blood? Oh. Oh, the door. Shouldn't have let him take your key. Should ya?
They
Hi.
glory in their ancestors' deeds. Vile torturers.
I mean, pretty clear.
They glory in their ancestors' deeds. Vile.
I need this.
They glory in their ancestors' deeds. Vile torturers.
But it's clearly her. Who else would it be?
Their ancestors decimated the Templar Order. They deserve to die horribly.
That one was very obvious.
You should not have put me here. I was righting an ancient wrong.
No, you weren't.
Any fool could have figured that one out, I imagine.
Yeah.
Still, take a weapon if you like.
Nice. Yeah, that one was easy. It's worse. Map. What are the blue ones? Destination, companion mission. Let's go to this one.
Follow up on what you found. You'll get there.
Excuse me? Where is it? Oh, inside. No. I don't even see it. Oh, it's down. I see. I'll find it at some point, I guess. Hello. How may I help you?
I am Madame Tussaud. I'm adept at making wax figures and death masks. I promised the Assembly I would make masks of famous victims of the guillotine. It's grisly, but it was the only way to get out of prison.
Okay.
And now someone has stolen the heads I was given.
Oh.
Could you please find them for me?
Well. That's weird.
A friend found out something you might find important. She sent me this letter.
Thank you. I have learned that a certain politician, flushed with pride in his role, overthrowing the something, has procured the head of Jacques-Pierre Bisson. Recently stolen from you. He works near the place. Okay. Do you guys know stuff?
That a soldier who guards Sainte-Chapelle wanted the head of Olympe de Gouges. He was in love with her from afar.
That's weird as hell.
The judge of the Palais de Justice, who condemned Jacques Hébert, apparently wanted Hébert's head as a trophy.
Alright. So they just know who took the hits. No question. I have places to be, heads to find.
Hey, that's mine! Help! Someone!
Have to get in there. No. I'm out. Bye.
Something's not right.
Keep going. No. No. Go away. Leave me alone. Out of here. They'll never find me. They don't know where I'm going, which is in here. Were there not a bunch of people in here?
Wait a minute.
You saw nothing. I mean, if you want to die, that's fine. That works. No head in there.
What the hell's going on?
You're outside. Can I have it? Please? Please. Thank you. No. Nope. Not that one either.
Something's not right. That's odd.
You're outside the walls. It's very normal behavior. You're not even in here. You can't get me. Nope. You guys, why are you like this?
I didn't.
Citizen, hold! Disputes our flight won't save you!
All right, he can vanish at will. Ooh.
I mean, I don't think I can get that one without them seeing. You guys are the worst. Okay? I hate you. At least I can get this. Can I get this? I can't. Yes, I'm hiding. better be the head. Thank you. Go. Quick. Oh, there's a bell. Great. Can I get him? I can't get him. He's too far away. Come closer.
C'est peut-être mieux ainsi. Mais il s'agit de votre frère.
Non, un voleur!
Que me chaud la révolution. Votre père avait contracté une dette auprès du mien.
Key.
Vous devez l'honorer.
Where's that go? The heck is that? Oh, it's the rift. Oh. Maybe we'll do that. Where's this key go? Go in. This is a place. Oh, elite training. Nice. Sorry. Give me this. Can I loot it? Loot, thank you. And then the last head. Do I have to bring them back? I'd assume so. I've been here. Get out. Going back with the heads. So you can make masks. Which is not weird at all. Nope. I mean, this is France. A long time ago. 300 years ago? Down I go. I brought your heads. I got your heads. Oh, you guys are so sensitive. Just leave me be.
You have them. I can make the death masks and be safe. Oh, what a world in which we live.
Yeah.
Ah, a new initiate. We're using the chalices you stole in tonight's ritual. Enter.
Oh. I see. Okay, sure.
The revolution is suppressing the cult of Catholics.
This most revered leader keeps making unwelcome advances.
Hang on.
That old goat.
Yes.
Welcome to the cult of Baphomet.
Yeah, you guys just chilling down here?
Sisters and brothers of Baphomet, we here dedicate the life of our beloved sister Jeanne to the glory and power of the wisdom of Baphomet.
We stand together in gratitude to you, Jeanne, for your bravery.
I yield this, my body, for the good of my
Oh, she's not
sisters
dead.
and brothers in Baphomet.
We
She's still alive.
honor your sacrifice.
Not for long though, I'm sure. Okay, weirdos.
Lots of
Hiding
attractive women
place.
this year, eh?
You guys are weird. I don't like you.
Last year they botched the ritual sacrifice.
I took care to sharpen the knife this time round.
Sure, it's the cult. Is this part of the catacombs? There's a lot of skulls around here.
I don't see any problem. Templars have associated with us for centuries.
I don't see anything else in here. You guys doing it? No? You're not in front of me? Cool. I'm out. What are we doing? Let's go for that one. I need them to stop before I go down. Thank you.
Jesus, he didn't half miss you, did he? Who is he? Here we go.
Why? You're so annoying. Go away. Stop. What if I just chill up here? In the corner. I guess I'll do this quest, since I'm here now. And then we'll do one more main story thing. May I help you?
The man who denounced me is furious that I've escaped the guillotine. He sent men to my shop to apprehend me. I dare not return there. Could you please go to my shop and make sure my assistants are safe? And please, please remove that horrid man.
Sure.
Vous ne me dites rien qui vaille, vous.
On en a assez d'être traités comme des monstres.
Science, l'ami. Par ici.
Patience. Down back,
Pals around with the Aristos, then makes their death mask.
Bloody head sitter!
You're welcome. You have nothing to say? I just saved you. I keep going back to the same alleys.
Regarde-moi en face. Well, if it isn't my old friend.
What's that? What's this? Oh. Yeah. That's pretty cheap. Mm-hmm. Even higher up? All the way up. Oh. I see. Well, not right now. Later.
You better put it down! Hey! You want some fun? I'll happily cut your innards out to play with!
You guys are so rude.
These wax statues are your last. Damn pillock! You can't just bloody do what you please on my patch!
Le vois-tu alentour?
Back now!
Conscience, crois-moi.
No arguments, no! Come back here! I'll turn you into horse and jam!
On n'est sûrement pas arrivé là cette nuit. Plus tôt tu seras en terre, mieux ce sera.
Not here, you don't! Move on!
No one. I don't know who did that. Weird. Cool. Easy peasy. Main quest. Where is it? So many things. Up here. Oh. Fast travel. Up here. Down I go. You do. The maze. Let's go. See if we can find the King of Beggars. If that's what we're doing, who knows?
Oui, hero. It's not the worst posting. I was in the colonies a few years ago. Now that was ugly. Just keep one hand in your purse and you'll be fine. Hmm?
Are they gonna be mad at me if I walk out there? Can I get up somewhere? Excuse me. Feels safer for me to just be on the roof.
Back away, citizen! No! No one wants to kill us! By God! You better back down!
Who cares about results?
Move away!
Oh.
Can't make the quotas. He makes. Dr. Cuttingfall.
Oh. Messed up down there.
Back away, citizen! No! If I get my hands on you, I rip your bloody eyes out!
You're so rude. Relax. So what I need to do is just get in there.
I'll knock your teeth through the back of your neck!
What was that?
There you are. Le Roi des Thunes' lieutenant, Latouche.
Oh, I see. Oh, damn.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Look. Lovely, no? The good folk of Paris give more money to crippled beggars than whole ones. Le Roi des Thunes sees in that bit of trivia an opportunity to motivate his less successful employees. That man has lost a foot. Now you can charge in there, cause a great disturbance, and send all the rats scurrying back to their holes. Or you can disappear into the swarm and follow the rats back to their king.
Where the hell are you?
That man has lost a foot.
It's done.
Take him to the clinic for a proper cauterization, then send him back to the street.
Come on, up you get. I appreciate the advice.
Not yet.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
Oh, I've had my eye on you for some time now, Arno. I feel it my sovereign duty to aid all those who suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the King of Rats caught in a trap. As to my name, I have the pleasure of being Donatien Alphonse François, Marquis de Sade. Do pay me a visit when you've tired of chasing vermin. Oh, he's left a lovely trail. Good luck.
I don't trust you. Marquis de Sade was born in 1740. He came from a typical noble French family, full of soldiers and clergymen, and entered the army at the age of 14. Apparently he didn't find it to his liking, because he left at the age of 31. Okay. De Sade was the quintessential black sheep, an atheist and great lover of the performing arts. He was above all a libertine and used his family's wealth and influence to get away with an astonishing array of crimes. It's a telling symptom of the ancient regime, regime's corruption, that he was considered merely a scandalous figure and not a violent criminal. Much of his adult life was spent shuffled between different prisons, where he wrote numerous texts, nearly all of which were deemed obscene and heavily censored. He was liberated in 1790, and, sensing the change that was in the air, renounced his title and got himself elected to the convention. He continued to write in the same pornographic vein, while simultaneously pardoning nearly every criminal sent before him. His governmental tenure was short-lived. In late 1793, openly critical of Robespierre, he was arrested for moderatism and imprisoned for a year. He never rejoined the political sphere, and in 1801, under Napoleon's orders, he was arrested once again and sent to prison, where he would remain until his death in 1814, having outlived a monarchy, a revolution, and an empire. Oh, damn.
You don't seem worried. I know where the chimneys are. What chimneys? The ones his Grace had put in when he took over down below.
Double time, lads. His Grace isn't fond of tardiness. Who are you? No closer. Don't touch me.
Who are you?
Get back.
Voilà un personnage suspect.
Monsieur Latouche, still bringing medical care to the disenfranchised?
Ils ont bastonné sur le coin comme un prix pour mettre
Where are we going?
Fancy a drink later?
Do I know you?
Is it true?
What?
Is it true what he did to Thierry?
I remember the man's screams and how long they lasted. And that was for an accounting error.
You're joking. I thought he'd skimmed off the take or some such.
Nope. He misplaced a 1 in a ledger.
Right. Double time it is.
Oh. Dang it. Oh, we're fine. Oh, got it.
Get him inside, quickly. Something doesn't feel right.
Oh, I wonder what.
He's dead,
Maybe
sir.
the screaming.
Then toss him in the gutter and get yourselves inside.
Hope I've got enough. Wonder where the
Latouche. A tax assessor during the reign of Louis XVI, Alois Latouche seemed destined for a life of middle-class mediocrity. Records indicate that he was dismissed from his post amid charges of bribery and, unable to find further employment, he sank into obscurity. You guys gonna get mad at me?
No way past here, mate.
Oh, I'm getting in. Can't stop me. Cherry bomb. Okay. Will do. Another one up there. Careful. Go for this guy. My goodness, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Quelle pestilence ta cervoise! Ah, bon clairage, dit Slayer. À voir. On en a pour combien avec 9 sous? 12.
Hello, you. Emilio Tim. Thank you. Hang on. Someone hear that? Oh.
Ah, never mind. Wild geese and all.
Oh, in there. I saw you.
What's the order for the unfortunate in bed 6?
Horribly burned in a fire that killed his family and drove him mad.
A burn job? Do you know how hard those are to get right without burning half the district to ash?
Use a few drops of the strong acid. Layman can't tell the difference.
So much screaming. Hello, Latouche. Yeah, Cleaver's gonna save you.
No! No, please!
Give me Le Roi des Thunes, and I'll spare you your life.
The Carcons! He's in the Carcons, beneath the old church!
Which one?
Latouche, I expected a stronger spine than yours. What will your master say?
Oh, God. God help me.
Well, he gave in easy. Upstairs. I need to go upstairs. Cool. I'm leaving. Now I can leave. Okay. I have to go back down though. Yeah, I don't think there's any open windows. This way. Alright, leaving. Oh. Let's get this. Cool. Thank you. Nice. Only 2? Lame. That was pretty close. Yeah, let's do one more. Main story. Ah, into the sewers. Let's do it. The catacombs. I mean, not the sewers. Chest? No, I'll go get it later. Oh. Where am I going? Let go. Let go. Quest. Up here.
Bonjour à vous, monsieur.
Get up there. Oh. A pistol.
Piss off, you lot.
There's one entrance. 54 guards. Damn.
Keep your distance. You want to fight me?
Well, do you suppose it's so hot? It's ventilation from the catacombs. Ah. What do they need that for? Because if they didn't, the old place would fill with smoke. Oh, okay. And that's bad, is it? Yes. You could charitably describe it as bad.
Sabotage shimmy.
All right. We didn't all study with the Montgolfier before drink brought us to...
God damn.
You cowardly bastard! Now! Set you right in.
Why would you jump down? Why? Oh well.
Damn your eyes! Move! Move back, or I'll move you myself.
Why do you suppose it's so hot? It's ventilation from the catacombs. Ah. What do they need that for? Because if they did, the old place would fill with smoke. Danielle. And that's bad, is it? Oh, yeah, can I compare? Yes. You could charitably describe it as bad. All right.
You'll be remembering your own brave service at Brooklyn. We will. You want me to come over here and crush me, you bad?
Whatever you say, Professor.
Arrête ton serment, tu me fatigues.
Informative, to say the least.
Okay.
Nous allons nous charger de ce course.
Sabotage. Dang it.
can't outrun
Yeah,
more.
you got something to say? Pretty fast.
No. Stop.
Un doigt Rossi Mathurin, ce sera moi. Et uniquement s'il me trompe avec une autre.
J'ai pris mon siège dans la face.
Follow.
That way then.
Going on.
S'il vous plaît, figure-toi qu'il a rien voulu en j'ai faim. Je suis malade. J'ai pris mon siège dans la face. Je vous imagine bien. Ouais. Ah, je suis comme ça, moi.
For the real patriot!
Dang it.
God! Oh, Christ!
Stop it.
Oh, sans une cloche que j'entends. Mais oui, bien sûr. Je vais être en retard.
Okay. Well, there's one more guy.
Come here. I'll squash you like the bloody maggot you are.
Je le vois bien, là.
I want to air assassinate you.
5 pour moi et 5 pour toi.
Stop looking for me. Where'd you go? Hello? Where'd you go? It was right here. Well, that's not it. I don't think we're getting the air assassinations. Is there another chimney somewhere? Here. Nice.
That should smoke them out.
Ooh. Nice. This is about.
Bastards!
No, no.
Hold your line, men! Va au diable!
Can I get there this way? I should have air assassinated you. I should have done the air. Ow. Stop it. Can you get this guy? My goodness. Nice. Alright.
Let's see the bastards push us around now.
They'll do the trick.
They're distracting, right? Oh, you're getting air assassinated, sir. Right now. Come on. He's too far away. Get him. Thank you. Oh, another one. Get up there. Come on, I just want to air assassinate. That's all I want to do. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Come here.
Traitor, die!
No, nothing's going on. Can I open this? It's level 2. No. I'll be back for it. Which means they'll have respawned and I'll have to sneak in here again.
What's happened? The beggars. They're rioting all throughout the district. You men, with me.
You didn't see me. Okay. Bye. We're just gonna stand there? Go over there.
Oh, odd. What was that? You can't stop us.
I need to air assassinate one more person. Yes? No? You're sneaking through the sewers. Am I killing more than I have to? Yes. Yes, for sure.
My lord! My lord! My lord! I've heard reliable reports that an assassin is nearby and that you are his intended target.
The worm has grown a spine. Now he's a snake.
Damn. It was only a matter of time I knew that much. This is far too soon.
Oh, oui, my lord. The assassins are, well connected.
But we have the advantage now, don't we? Muster the guard and lead the hunt for this assassin. Bring me his head.
Oh no. You're not getting my head, I'm right here. I'm already here.
But my lord, our men are out dealing with uprisings among the beggars. You men, with me.
Does this go around to where I need to be? It does. Alright, good.
Spread out! Find him!
Just sneaking past. Don't need to kill all of them. Unnecessary.
You're no patriot. Thank the government. Oh.
Watch for a feint.
good sword.
Stay on your guard.
Hey, anything? No.
Come on, coward.
I'm on my way. Relax. Oh, I see.
He's through there.
Okay.
Embarrassing.
I only have one Phantom Blade left though, so I don't know about that.
Hold your positions, men.
Loot him? No. Only giving me lockpicks. It's rude. Ah, come on.
I do hope you
There's no way out, mate.
Don't shoot me. Ow.
Tiring yet? Perhaps not as clever as you think.
Who the hell got you?
So it is down to the two of us. Assassin.
No, it's not.
Lovely to see you, assassin.
Let it go. Let it go. Come on. Thank you.
What trophy shall I take from you? Tut tut, not so close.
Can you give me one back? I need that.
There you are.
Murderous scum.
Hang on.
You can't escape.
Oh, you can't escape.
Still relying on those silly little hidden knives.
Can you give me one, please? I can't do it if I don't get any more Phantom Blades. Oh, you saw me. It was the man himself.
What trophy shall I take from you? Lovely to see you, assassin.
Oh. Whoa. Get up there.
Perhaps not as clever as you think.
Hang on. Oh, it's locked. Is he the only one left? Now he might be the only one left.
Je te vois.
No, you don't.
Still relying on those silly little hidden knives?
My subjects have eyes everywhere, my lord. I offer their knowledge to the service of the Order.
What knowledge could a king of the gutters offer us? The intrigues of rats? You may go.
The intrigues of rats? Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
My master would be pleased to arrange that. Brother.
You all right,
Oh.
monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sylvain, come away!
It's done. Delaserre is dead. Grand Master.
Good.
Interesting. Can I loot you? No. I wish you'd give me more phantom blades.
How are we supposed to find anything in this? Murderers, die!
Can you please give me phantom blade? Please. 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 I beg. I beg. Dang it.
Can't see a damn thing in here.
Anyone else? No. Just these two. Come on, phantom blade, phantom blade, phantom blade. No. Oh, would they have them, to be fair. But I need one. Just one. We're not getting it. Sad. That's very risky maneuver.
Ah, you're just in time for the commencement of my reign.
Your reign?
As long as there's a Cour des Miracles, we must have a Roi des Thunes. And since there seemed to be a vacancy, I stepped in.
With remarkable speed. The body's not yet cold.
I may have set things in motion a trifle early. Say, when you first arrived at La Cour des Miracles...
You used me.
Your target is dead. We used one another.
Oh.
Quite a kingdom you've inherited.
It is, isn't it?
I'm sure he loves it.
So, is justice served? Are the dead avenged? Is your soul soothed, all that rot?
Rot is a fine description. Every time I think I'm getting close to the truth, it seems another layer of filth presents itself.
Conspiracy, intrigue, a rapidly thickening plot. Add some bestiality and a lecherous priest, and I say you have the beginnings of a beautiful novel.
I'd settle for a solid lead.
So young, and yet so serious. Well, best of luck to you. You have, I trust, looked into this.
Where did you get that?
One of my newly loyal subjects brought it to me as a token of esteem, as it were. It's a curious piece. I know of only one silversmith who works metal like this.
A blade of this make killed Monsieur de la Serre. I can only assume you knew this already. Why didn't you say?
Well, where would man be if he never had to ask questions? If everything he could ever want to know was simply handed to him? He might no longer think to ask questions.
Or he might accomplish a great deal more unburdened by ignorance.
Perhaps. The smith's name is Francois Thomas Germain. You'll find his shop near Les Halles.
Thank you.
Bonne chance.
I don't like him. He's a creep. Well, I guess we'll do this since we're right here.
I was hoping you'd stop by, my dear Arno. I'm aware that you're deeply concerned with justice and so forth.
Okay, fine. Later. Well, I think that's enough for today. Between this one and the next, I will go explore, get to all the viewpoints, and chests, collectibles. I won't do any quests. Cool. Well, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, wow. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.